Hey, Aries, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your Sacred Scribe here, ready to do your reading. So we're going to see what's going on for you, Aries. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe right down below there, Aries. I appreciate that. And if you guys are interested in a personal reading, check out the link in the description box below, and please use that link to my Etsy shop if you are interested, as there are impersonators running amok. All right, so you got the Strength card, Aries, the Ace of Swords, the Lovers. Ooh. What else? The Page of Wands. So if you're doing the happy dance with this lover here, what's up with the Strength? What's up with the Strength? Because I see you very, very happy. The Fool. Ah, okay. So you've got a fear of taking a leap, of taking a risk. That's your fear. Taking a risk in this love. Yeah, Five of Swords. Being emotionally vulnerable. Are you ready for it? This is what you're thinking here. The Hanged Man. So you're sort of waiting around. Some of you may already be with this person and you're not quite sure you want to leap. You've got this fear of being emotionally vulnerable. So you're checking out different perspectives. You're like, well, what if this? And what if that? Buts, all these buts. But what if this happens? Tell me about the Ace of Swords. Tell me about the Ace of Swords, please. Ace of Swords. Wow. Ace of Cups. Eight of Pentacles. Some of you may work with this individual, but I feel like you're going to put in a lot of work with this relationship, Aries. You're going to put in a lot of work. You're going to want to take that leap of faith. Is it a risk? It's always risk. Risking your heart, right? But what's the alternative? What's the alternative? You don't risk it. You'll never get hurt, but then you'll never love. So what would you rather do, Aries? What's it going to be? Tower. I feel like this takes you by surprise. This person comes in. You may meet them at a place of work, through work, when you least expect it. They show up. And I feel like it's almost immediate that this work gets put into this relationship. They literally blow you away. Empress. Taurus, Libra energy. Aries. So with the Lover's card and it being a choice, I don't feel it's a choice between two people. I feel it's a choice to take a risk on this Empress. Ten of Swords. That's your fear getting in the way. Like, this should not be showing up here, Aries, and I feel like it's here because it's your fear. It's exactly why it's here. Your fear is of betrayal, of ending. And it could be because you're not letting go of an ending. You're not letting go of a betrayal to make room for this. It's getting in the way. Knight of Swords. Well, hopefully you're going to hear Spirit here, because Spirit's sort of trying to intervene and get you to see what you need to see. This may be a spiritual connection here. Why the Knight of Swords? Is it? Is that what you're trying to, what are you trying to get Aries to see here? The Seven of Cups. Okay, look at this. And the High Priestess. What Spirit's trying to get you to see, or will try to get you to see, Aries, is they're reminding you of your dreams. Do you remember your dreams, Aries? Do you remember what you dreamt of when you dreamt of somebody to love? Do you remember? And what is your intuition telling you? Because the Empress is somebody that you've dreamed of. Maybe not the exact person, but it's the qualities. Everything is there. It could be a twin with the High Priestess, but there is a spiritual connection here. And they're wanting you to become aware of this. Like, do you see and feel the importance of this relationship? Tell me about the Page of Wands. Why are you fearing that? Look at that. The Emperor. The Emperor. There you are. It's like you've got your Empress. Your Empress is here. Masculine, feminine, you know, tomato, tomato. It's your divine counterpart. And they're here. And what are you doing? Three of Swords. Look, it's like you're contradicting yourself. You've got the Page of Wands, which is happy dance. And then you've got the Three of Swords surrounding you. You're like a seesaw. You know, which side of the fence are you on? Because the Empress is going to pick this shit up. I don't feel you're speaking to the Empress about this. I don't feel you're expressing your concerns or your fears. What is the Empress? Yep, the Empress sees that there needs to be some transformation. The Empress sees right through you. This is the Empress, Aries. Come on now. You're the Emperor. You should know they're not going to miss anything. They're seeing right through you. They don't miss a thing. Two of Cups. You know you want it. You know you want it. They know you want it. They want it. So go get it. I mean, I shouldn't even say go get it because you have it. It's just being all in. You must be all in. How does this Empress feel about Aries? How does this Empress feel about Aries? How does this Empress feel about Aries? So we have the Three of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and the Five of Wands. They feel like it's a bit of a struggle because it's like they're awaiting your transformation here, right? Their intuition tells them, don't go anywhere yet. Don't go anywhere yet. You have a lot of fun with this person. There's a lot to celebrate. There's a lot of joy here. They will transform. So they wait. The Hermit. Yep, they wait for this. They wait for the Hermit and the Four of Swords. This is what they're waiting on with you. For you to seek the wisdom within the self. Because it's there. And you know. But they want to make sure that you know. They don't want to tell you. Because they know it's within you. It's just the decision to choose to go within and seek that knowledge. And come out a transformed emperor that is a very balanced emperor. When the emperor knows what he or she wants, they just go. It's like they got blinders on, like a horse, and they just go. Right? So let's get your advice. Judgment. Reconciliation of the soul. Yep. You've got to go within. You've really got to seek. You've got to look at that fear. Wherever that fear stems from. Now, the betrayal doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. It could be something from childhood. Isn't it funny? Right? Isn't it funny how an experience, say from childhood, even take preschool, right? 4 years old. It could be an experience that you have from childhood. And it could last 5 minutes. But the impact of that experience can truly last a lifetime. So something like that, that was something that broke your heart, okay? That could be the root of the fear. I'm just giving you an example. But, 5-minute experiences can have such an impact on us and we don't even realize it unless we become aware, unless we seek that knowledge. So you've got to see what belief and what experience is attached to that fear about movement forward with love and taking that risk, right? Because it's only then where you can replace the belief, or there's an understanding. Once you have an understanding of why it is that fear is there, then it changes. It must transform because you're giving it light. Light is information. So it has to transform. It has to. All right. Advice. Secrets. Ooh. Conceal plans and actions from those not ready to accept you as you are. So maybe that's a clue. Maybe you need to move forward and take this risk and not say anything to those people around you who may, put their 2 cents in, not knowing how their 2 cents could have an impact on you right now, especially your state of mind here. So I feel like they're saying conceal your plans until you feel stronger and stronger within the bond. So strong that no matter what or who comes at you from the outside or tries to interfere with this bond, it just ain't happening. It's too strong of a bond. It's not going to break, right? Fear. Look at that. You can't make this shit up. If you want to be free of fears and phobias, then you have to understand why they exist and make peace with them. Exactamundo. That's what I just said. That's what I just said. All right. Find your peace, Aries. Find your peace and live in love, because that's what this is. All right, Aries. I hope it resonated. Please drop a like below. Share and subscribe if you already haven't. If you're interested in a personal reading, link is in the description box below. Please use that link to my Etsy shop. There are scammers and impersonators about. And know that you'll always see my face in a tarot card reading for you. If I do one for you, you'll get an unlisted link. Don't forget to comment, share, subscribe, like, and all that jazz. And hit the notification bell. Have a good one, Aries, and I'll catch you on the flip side on the dailies. Namaste.